how to stand out in your job search and attract the right opportunities. 2 months ago, Maya stared at her laptop screen, overwhelmed. She had sent out 50 job applications, no responses, not even a rejection email. She started asking herself, what's wrong with me? Why is this so hard? Maya wasn't struggling because she wasn't qualified. She was struggling because she was blending in. If you've ever felt invisible in your job search, if you've ever doubted whether the right opportunity will come your way, this video is for you. Because today we're going to talk about how you can stand out, build confidence, and attract the career opportunities you deserve. Let's go back to Maya. She had the skills, the experience. But deep down, she didn't believe in her own value. So when she wrote her resume and applied for jobs, that hesitation showed through. Her cover letters sounded robotic. Her LinkedIn profile was just a list of past jobs, and in interviews she played it safe, afraid to truly own her accomplishments. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build. The moment Maya started shifting her mindset, she stopped applying out of fear and started applying with clarity and self-assurance. And that's when everything changed. Quick tip. Every morning, remind yourself, I am not starting from scratch, I'm starting from experience. You already have valuable skills. Your job now is to communicate them clearly. Imagine scrolling through LinkedIn and seeing 2 profiles. One person simply lists their job titles. The other shares stories of challenges they've overcome, projects they've led, and the impact they've made. Who are you more likely to remember? Maya realized that standing out wasn't about adding more bullet points to her resume. It was about crafting her story. She updated her LinkedIn summary to highlight her unique strengths. She shared a post about a project she was proud of. And suddenly, she started getting recruiter messages. Opportunities were finding her instead of her chasing them. Quick tip. Think of your personal brand as your career story, not just your experience, but your strengths, values, and what makes you unique. Make sure your resume, LinkedIn, and interview answers all tell a consistent story. Maya thought networking was just about asking for job leads. But the moment she stopped treating it like a transaction and started treating it like relationship building, everything changed. She reached out to an old colleague just to catch up. She commented on LinkedIn posts in her industry. She joined an online group of professionals in her field. One conversation led to another, and before she knew it, she had an interview for a role she didn't even apply for. Quick tip. Networking isn't about asking for a job. It's about showing up, adding value, and building real connections. If you reach out to someone today, don't just say, I'm job searching. Ask about their journey. Share something interesting you've learned. Relationships create opportunities. When Maya got her first interview in months, she panicked. What if they asked why she had been unemployed for so long? What if she stumbled over her answers? But instead of rehearsing robotic responses, she focused on storytelling. Instead of saying, I worked on project management, she shared a story of a time she solved a tough challenge at work. Instead of saying, I'm a hard worker, she told a story about how she led a team through a high-pressure deadline. And suddenly, the interview flowed naturally. The hiring manager leaned in, engaged, and a week later, she got the job. Quick tip. In every interview, use the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, to tell stories that showcase your skills in action. Maya's story isn't unique. It's the story of thousands of job seekers who think they're stuck until they shift their mindset, own their value, and start telling their career story with confidence. If you're job searching, remember this. The market isn't about blending in. It's about standing out in a way that feels true to you. Your next step. Comment below, what's one thing you'll improve in your job search this week? Subscribe for more career confidence tips. And if you need extra guidance, check out my free resources linked below.